Hello, good people. Let me do the few first shout outs. Even though I don't think there's gonna be that many people here tonight, but I just decided to hell with it. I had two requests and I had two people telling me to do it earlier, but I wasn't. I was chilling, but I said heck with it. Let me do a little pop up because I have a few people to shout out and I have a few new stickers. One of them is my boy. I've been waiting on one forever. So, anyways, the shout outs, Anglerholics were in there first. Jeremy Tournament Cats, which is one of them on my new board tonight. Eileen, welcome to my kitchen, is in there. Old Oak popped in. What's up, bud? Piggy Piddles. Hello, hello. Fish in the Drain, George Ray in the house. What's up, bud? Catfish Fever Outdoors, Mr. Lynn. What's going on, buddy? Scroll. Michael Sanford in the house. What's going on? Yeah, I know who you are. All right, looks like I'm to the bottom already. I knew it was going to be a crap night. There's tournaments going on. Jody's out there fishing. Other people are out there doing the thing. But I did have a few people messenger me while I was at work. And I had a few people, including Jody. Jody's like, hey, I'm live streaming all night long. Do your show. I normally don't do a show on Thursday, but I was so excited. I had three new stickers to show. And plus, I wanted to start to put these new channels up there. Hey, what's going on, Matt? But, so I got three new stickers to show off real quick here in a minute, and I will. And I do have a few new channels that I wanted to promote. And one of them I pinned as a comment. And I'm going to tell you, El Gato Azul TV. If you like fishing at all, you want that channel. So if you don't have them, besides, I got a couple on Nightbot, like your boy Troy up there. Your boy Troy's cool. I got Eileen TV. Eileen, welcome to my kitchen, still in there. But I'm gonna tell you, if you do not have El Gato Azul TV yet, and you like fishing at all, you want to. Him and Bumblebee went out there the other day and they caught 900 pounds of catfish in their live. It's a great channel. But anyways, let me just throw the cigarette out for now. I got three new stickers to show off. And I love every single one of them. But I'm going to tell you why. Not only are they cool, but that's, oh my goodness. All right. So I got Bogly keeping it real right here. I love that channel. I've been watching that channel since they had like 30 subscribers. I enjoy this channel. Bogly's is a great channel. But not only, when he sends you a sticker, you also get this bonus hat clip hook. You see this hook? It's one of those hooks. It's not a hook that you use for fishing. You just clip it on your hat. So it's like up here and it's cool. You got this cool little hat clip or money clip. You could technically make that like a money clip or something. Let's get it against my black shirt. There you go. It's a hook, but technically what it is a clip. So you can put it on your hat for a lucky catfishing hook, or you can put it on your money for a money clip, or whatever you want to do. Anyways, so that's an amazing gift that I got from Bogly. I also got this one all the way from freaking Australia. Carping Down Under. Carping Down Under is a great channel that I've been following for a long time too. I got his the same day I got Bogly's. I got the Carping Down Under from Australia. And then here we go. Hold on. This one, Jeremy's Tournament Cats. My goodness. This boy I met back when he had about 50 subscribers, just like me. Jeremy Tournament Cats actually literally revealed his sticker on my live, and he's got the black one and he's got the white one. I'll put the black one on my board right next to Hogleg, because Hogleg's another great buddy of mine, right below Avid. Like, I'm trying to keep some of the family members together, you know. You got Lance McCool right over here, you know. And then you got Bandit Frogster right above that. You got Uncle Lou right over here. You got Dan. You got the other Bandit Frogster. You got me. You got, there's Backwoods Mindset right there, right above me. Why is Backwoods Mindset close to me? Because Backwoods Mindset is my guy. Anyways, so yeah, that's my 3 new stickers. Let's see where we got that. We got Jeremy Tournament Cats. Finally. Bogey's keeping it real. And this one is crazy though. This is Carping Down Under. All the way from Australia. I got all 3 of those in the mail yesterday. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing freaking wonderful. I don't know. Hey, Mike, you never sent me your address. I can only do that if you have me on Facebook or Messenger. I mean, I could technically type it in the address right now. I've done it before, but I accidentally timed out Lance on my live last night. Well, the timeout ain't bad. That's only 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And most of us understand sometimes that happens when you're trying to scroll through the chat, so no big deal for the sticker. Yeah, Old Oak, if you're on Facebook, just contact me on Facebook. Or if you just go to my About page, all of my information is there. If not, I'll just paste my fucking address right now. I don't even care. Here, let me type out my address. You know what? I'll do it. I put my. As a matter of fact, if you go to my Facebook phishing page, my actual phone number is there. So I obviously don't give a shit about this. And I've done it here before, so let me do it again. Here comes my address, man. If you want to know my address, it's what's getting ready to come out into chat. Uh, I literally will post it into the chat because that's how much I don't care. Whoops. The other thing that sucks about this is it splits the keyboard in half. All right, let's see. 20, 25, 6, 2, 7, 0, 4. All right. There you go. There's my address. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom real quick, but there you go, buddy. My address is live in chat for all the bots and crazies. I'll be right back though. camera back. And let me drop the link just in case somebody wants to come up and talk some shit or promote anything. I have no idea. It's one of those random pop-ups, so no give a damns about whatever. There's a link if anybody wants to pop up and talk about anything. But I was watching a bunch of shows and I had a couple of people say, "Hey, you going live?" And then I had a couple of people telling me, "Hey, I'm gonna do certain things tonight, so do your show if you want to." And I'm like, I normally don't do a show tonight, but just because of the few requests and whatever, I was like, hell with it. I guess maybe I'll pop up and see what happens. But I definitely wanted to go ahead and show off a couple of the stickers because I just got 3 stickers in the mail yesterday, so I wanted to show those off. Plus, Bogley, like I said, I don't think he's here tonight, but Bogley also always sends you this cool ass little clip with his sticker. What it is basically it's the hat clip where you can clip on your hat, or like I said, you technically could turn it into like a money holder. You know, you could put your bills in between it and it could become a wallet clip type thing too. So, but the main thing would be a hat clip. But it's this cool ass little golden hook that's a clip. He always sends that with this sticker. I've seen it on like other people when they did like an unboxing or a mail call or whatever. And I just told him when I was like, "Man, buddy, I really love to have your sticker." And I forgot that you get this too when he does. Hey, I got somebody in the backstage. Hey, we got Old Oak want to come up. Sorry, buddy. I'll have to leave you by yourself for a minute while I exit and come back because you're a spinning bullet because my phone is jank.
Okay. What's going on, everybody?
All right, there you go. What's up, bud?
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. It was nice watching you out there on the water the other day, even though when I checked in, you were literally dealing with that major backlash.
Yeah, I cut that out today and put new line on it.
Yeah, I actually shared that out in my community. Hey, Alvin, what's going on? I actually did share that out in my community tab though, and I was like, "Hey, Old Oak is out there fishing live," but I put in there like, right now he's digging out a big ass backlash. Can they go show the love?
Yeah,
I was like, I don't know if anybody showed up or not, but you know, I gotta try.
There's a pretty good bit of people.
I gotta try at least.
I had to get off early because the cold weather was sucking the battery out of my phone.
Yeah, that'll happen. So does the heat.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
the
go.
The heat will drain it too.
We'll try to do it again probably Saturday and then maybe Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to
That's
be
all
really
you gotta
nice.
do, Buck. Just keep getting out there, keep trying to do what you can. Just I'll tell you one thing, don't ever get discouraged. Like if things seem to be going wrong while you're out there, because that's freaking fishing. Like that's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know it when you're not live. Like even before you ever knew about a YouTube or a live, fishing was frustrating at times. But it's also just so relaxing and beautiful. So you just do it. Don't ever get frustrated while you're doing something. Like if you think it ain't going right, don't worry about it, man. Just keep doing it because you never know when something is gonna happen, right? Like, holy smacks, I just caught the biggest fish I've ever caught in my life.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen if you just keep doing your thing and keep grinding and whatever. Things are gonna happen. So don't ever get discouraged if you're like, oh man, I just backlashed. Or oh man, I just hooked myself through the arm. That's things that happen and we all know it happens. So
yeah.
Just keep putting it out there, man. Keep doing it.
Have you ever tried these baits before?
No, honestly, I have not. I know what it is. That's the magic bait from Walmart.
Yeah.
The blood bait.
Yeah, this is the chicken liver. Yeah.
Right, but I mean, it's the magic bait. They got the blood
Yeah.
bait and the chicken liver and the whatever else. I've never, ever tried that.
Yeah.
I know they're pretty much supposedly geared towards channel cats and the smaller cats, but I do know that some people have caught bigger catfish on them.
Yeah.
There have been people that have caught like blue cats or flatheads on those janky ass baits, but I've
Yeah.
personally never used them.
Yeah.
I
Well, I
I
went
have
back
too
to
much
Walmart.
access. I have too much access to live bait generally. Wait a minute, I got somebody in the basement. Oh, it looks like we got the modern native. No, it says James Morgan. James Morgan. Why did it say the modern native, but yet it says James Morgan?
It's the modern native.
I gotta leave and come back because he's spinning. But let me change the layout first.
What's going on, man?
Because even though I can't see him, you guys can. So I'll be right back.
All right.
But it's the modern native. That's how it pops up when I join in someone else's because it's going by my Google, not my YouTube.
There we go. I see him.
How's it going,
So
Mike?
it is native. What's up, native? Go beast!
How's it going? Look what I got for you.
Hold on, let me put you on full screen so I can see it.
Let me rotate.
There you go. Now I got you on full screen. Oh heck yeah, man! That looks like my Polynesian lady's wood carvings. Like I said, we got those wood carvings. You've probably seen them. If you haven't, let me know because I'll bring one over to show you. That was awesome, man.
So that's my.
Got that
I
nice
told you.
turquoise color and shit into it.
Yeah, I did a video of painting it, and I did a whole live of carving it. And this is my gift that I told you I was going to be making for you. The fishing lure.
Awesome. Yeah, that's so awesome. I'll come over there and check that out. But
I'll be right back.
have you seen what I'm talking about? My lady's Polynesian wood carvings and stuff. Have you seen that?
I don't think I caught that. I haven't been watching a lot. I've been super busy because
All
I've been
right,
having.
let me put my cell phone full screen for a minute. I'm gonna go to solo layout and I'm gonna walk over there and grab it and show you because not only are they native wood carvings from her island, they have actual real fish teeth in the carvings too.
Sure. I can't.
I'm only going to show one. There's no reason for me to show many, but all right. So here's the wood carving that came out of a tree. Like they hung it. But check this shit out. Right in the mouth. These are real fish teeth.
That's sick.
Oh, that's
That
awesome.
they caught fish and they cleaned the fish and ate the fish and shit. So they made this cool little ass wood carving out of the tree, but then they also put these are real ass fish teeth in there.
That's sick.
So yeah, she's from Ponape. She's Polynesian from Ponape Island. It's a micro Indonesia channel. I mean, that America owns. Like, she didn't even have to be naturalized or none of that shit. It's America. You know, it's an
A
American
territory.
territory.
Yeah.
Just like this shit. This is literally like thousands of shells glued together. That came from her island too. And then they do another here, let me get out of this solo layout. They do one other thing that's awesome is that coconut oil. They split coconuts and get that milk and oil and whatever out and make some shit out of that for lotion.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Clayton? But
Well,
anyways, no, brother, that lure looked awesome as shit, man. It's got that nice turquoise color to it because I love blue. I love blue. Cobalt blue is my favorite, but the turquoise blue is a beautiful color to shine through some shit. So they looked
Yeah,
awesome, man.
after I coat it, it'll be shinier. But I wanted to pop up and show you that, and because I didn't know if you caught my video, I did the on your mentions. If you go to your notifications, the
Yeah.
mention sections, you can probably get shortcutted to it. But I just wanted to show you
Yeah,
that
I'll
because
check that out. And I'll check that out because I do check my mentions occasionally just to see, like, because people will pop in sometimes, like, "Oh, shares you out." I'm like, "What did you?" But if they don't at you, you don't know. I'll tell you because I've actually seen a few people say I shared you out, but I didn't get a mention. So what I did was I went to their page and then I went to their community tab, and they did in fact technically share me out. But here's what I'm trying to teach people: if you don't use the at and shit, that person doesn't actually know that you did share them out. Like if you don't use the at, it doesn't give the notification.
It also
Because
makes
like
people more searchable.
Jeremy has shared me out. Joey Stewart has shared me out. There's a few people who have shared me out, but they actually haven't done the like whole ad. They just shared it and didn't make a comment.
Yeah,
As
I share your live feed, and sometimes I forget to do the at.
yeah, that at is where you'll definitely get noticed. Like, because if somebody's paying attention, who's very active, like I am on YouTube, when I share people out, I always try to at them, but sometimes you can't. I don't know why YouTube doesn't let you. Maybe they're not verified. Maybe they don't have a certain amount of subscribers. I don't know what it is. Because like LG Bass, I would love to at him, but I can't. So I have to hashtag him. I'll hashtag him just to try to get his name more popular in the algorithm, but I can't add him. But if you at a channel and it allows you to at them, they will definitely be notified and they'll take notice. I take notice who's sharing me out, and I make sure to return the love to them and give them a little extra hours and also share them out and try to help them grow too. Because I'm like, okay, they took the time to mention me in their post, their comment, or their community tab. So that's how that works. Wait a minute, I think I got
Yeah, so
another
do I.
person in the basement here. Wait a minute, I don't know who that is. Who is that? Let me click it.
I had an odd one
Oh,
yesterday.
now I know who it is. Now I know who it is. It's authenticated by YouTube. I think he changed his name again. Wait a minute, why didn't it add? God dang it. Come back in the basement. Oh, there he is. All right. There he is. I gotta leave and come back.
What's up,
What's
Joe?
going on, Clayton?
What's going on,
Not
Clayton?
much. Cleaning up my garage, my toolbox. It's a mess. It's just like fishing stuff and tools mixed together.
That sounds heavenly.
Oh, wait a minute. I see you now. The native is spinning. So I gotta leave again. God darn it.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning up. I figured I'd come up here. I found my tripod.
I don't know if you saw it yet, Clayton.
Well, now I see everybody. Check this out, Clayton, man. He's making me this little as that is beautiful there though. That turquoise color in
Nice.
there. That is
Is that
awesome.
the one you were
I
carving
would
in the
love to
video?
put that on my
Yeah.
studio because I'm trying to create a studio this year with pieces of artwork from everybody. And I would love to have that right there behind me on that shelf in that studio.
And
And
when
be
it's
like, this
coated,
is from the modern native.
it'll be a lot shinier and it'll be glossier, and hopefully it'll look a little bit better. But
Yeah.
if you just threw a hook on it, because you could drill a hole here, put an eye on it, you could actually use this. I'm pretty sure that'd be kind of cool. See if you catch something, but
Well, no, I
obviously you'd be
technically
scared to
could
lose
use
it.
it, but I'd rather not. I'd rather throw it in my studio piece as a background. This beautiful artwork from the modern native, just like Troy. I mean, from No Real. I said No Real Loss. Troy from Real and Virtual Outdoors. is hand tying me some jigs and wants to give those to me, I want to keep a couple to use in the water, but I want to keep at least one to put in the background in the studio. Just like gosh, but I don't want to use it. I want to keep it in the background. I want to buy a piece off of Danimal's Creations because he was one of my first subscribers, but not because I want to use it. I want it back here, like the stickers. Like the stickers are amazing to me, and so are pieces of artwork from the community. So I would rather have those beautiful pieces of artwork behind me as a piece in the studio, not as something I'd throw out there or something I'd chop through a fish with. I'd rather have it as a beautiful artwork piece behind me. Like this represents this community member.
So speaking of, you made a donation during my fundraiser, and I was talking about
What's up, James Guy?
making walking sticks for a thank you. Did you want a walking stick? I can't remember if you said yes or no.
I told you I technically don't care one way or other about that. If you want to, you can, but I was donating because I was wanting to support. That was like James Gype, who just popped in here a second ago and who most people probably know because I shared him out a bit. He wanted to do a fundraiser for somebody who went through a tragedy one time. So I sent them $25 of mine, but it was like it was almost $1,000 of theirs. I don't know what their money thing was, but it translated to almost $1,000. But that's when I donate to somebody or when I support a channel, it's because I'm trying to support them. I don't need anything in return. If you do want to make me something, you can, but you don't have to, brother. When I come support you, when I come watch you, if I throw a few bucks at you, it's because I'm supporting you and because I enjoy you. But obviously, there is one thing that y'all saw a couple weeks ago when I said, hey, I can't support because I feel something's up. But anyways, when I come throw a few bucks, it's not because I'm trying to get something back. It's because I'm trying to support you and I enjoy you. So I don't need a walking stick, but man, if you want to send me one, yes, it'll be back there in my studio too.
Very cool.
I'm gonna create a studio this spring out in my garage. And I would love to have the whole community behind me in the studio. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be
I don't
awesome.
technically need it, but if you want to.
Oh, Rocky Mountain Ice
absolutely.
Prospecting. Awesome, bro. Nice to see you.
Hopefully, I'll have a sticker by then.
Hey, Clayton.
And you can ask anybody in here. They will tell you, yes, that's how Mike is. Like when I'm there, I ain't asking for shit. I'm not saying, hey, can you drop my link? I'm not saying, hey, can you send me something? I'm there to support because I enjoy what I'm watching. Avril,
Hey,
what's up? Rocky
Yeah, you've
Mountain
always been
Live
a great supporter,
Prospecting,
man.
hello.
But I'm actually gonna head to bed. It's a little late, and I got a busy day tomorrow. So
All right,
just wanted to
moderator,
pop in.
have a good one. Thanks for coming up and hopping up for a minute.
Yeah, get out there, be a native, and go Beast.
Good night,
Yeah, go Beast. Let me get my knuckles up.
Hey, Clayton, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What is the best way to rig up these baits right here?
Probably a treble hook.
Either a treble hook or depending on how solid they are, you might be able to use a J hook or a circle hook.
What about
I
a
would
bait
think
pouch?
the best thing would be a treble hook after you pack them on water. Like get them a little wet first and then pack them on a treble hook. Or the other thing, would be that little bag that you stuff them in. You know what I'm talking about? It's got a treble hook and a bag. So you stuff them inside the bag to where it slowly leaks out.
Yeah.
But it's got a treble hook too. So that's your two best options. Get a small treble hook, get the little stupid thing wet first, and then pack it on there really
One
hard.
thing that could work.
And then make sure the 3 points of the treble hook are sticking out.
I don't know
Okay.
if you've
Did
ever
my
seen a
internet
hair
drop or
rig.
his?
One thing that could work could be possibly a hair rig. Like
He
you
just started spinning though. I don't even think he's here, Clayton. Is he here for you?
Yeah, I see him.
He dropped off my screen.
I'm back now.
Can you
not
see
I'm
him?
back
now?
now.
Yeah, he's there
I
now.
can't. Okay, I'll leave and come back. I can't see him. Be right back.
Okay,
I was gonna
I'm
say
back now.
maybe a hair rig might work for those. Like you could thread the ball on there and put a bait
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've never done it. So
I've seen some guys they use like in bait pouches.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The little pouch that you stuff it into.
Yeah, but I didn't want to pay like however much it is, like $10 for a little pack of them, for a little pack of bait things. So I just went to the Dollar Tree and bought a cheap thing of pantyhose, and I'm just gonna cut them in small pieces and just shove them down the pantyhose and tie a knot and use pantyhose for the bait pouch.
Yeah, that could work. Where Mike? Or could he not see you again?
I don't know. Was you in the live the other day
Employee.
on my channel? Clayton?
Say what? What'd you say, Oldo?
Not modern
I said,
native. Go
was you
bees,
in
buddy.
the
Thanks for dropping in.
was you in my live the other day when I was fishing? I can't remember if I saw your name or not. I thought I did.
Lex.
I can't honestly, bro. I don't even remember. The last live that I do remember of yours was when you were camping.
Okay. So, okay. For some reason, I thought I saw your name in there the other day.
I may have, if I was busy, I might have stopped in and just like said hi and dropped a like or something.
Okay.
Yeah, Clayton be
Hey,
like me sometimes. He
untangling-
pops in and be
I was
like, hey,
untangling
how's it
the
going?
backlash.
Got to run.
Yeah.
I had a huge backlash here the other day. Horrible.
Yeah. That's
I was working
literally
on
when I shared it out on my community, though. It was funny. I was like,
Yeah.
hey, come show him some love. Right now, he's dealing with a major ass backlash because I didn't want them to pop in there and be like, what's he doing? So I made sure I put it up like he is dealing with a major backlash right now.
I worked on
What
that character
happened?
for like 40-some minutes.
Yeah. I have a video
Yep.
called The Bird Nest from Hell. And it's the worst backlash I've ever seen.
I'll tell you, there's two things when it comes to bait casters. One, either you really, really need to have a just an amazing bait caster that is damn near almost impossible to backlash, which may sound goofy, but they are possible. Trust me, that new reel I got, that Piss of Fun Chaos 60, holy shit. I only adjusted a break like a half a centimeter, and it bombs a mile, and I don't even have to thumb bar it.
Yeah.
I cast that damn thing almost like it's a spin cast. It's crazy. Now,
Yeah.
with most bait casters though, you really do have to adjust the tension knob and the brakes.
Mm-hmm.
And then every time you put a new weight on there, if it's a 2-ounce weight, a 4-ounce weight, a 6-ounce weight, whatever, every time you put a new weight on that thing or a new jig on that thing,
Mm-hmm.
you have to adjust the knobs and then push the button. And when it slowly drops on its own, that's when it's supposedly perfect for casting. But that Piss of Fun Chaos 60, I put a 4-ounce weight on that damn thing. I barely touched the knob at all just to make sure it was touched a little bit. And I slung it as hard as I could. and it went out about 200 yards without even needing my thumb on it. So that was crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen a bait caster like that.
Yeah. I mean,
There might
I
be
have
better, there
several.
might be worse. I don't know, but that thing worked for me. I was like,
Yeah.
holy smacks.
I
Those
have
South
several.
Daily surf matchers I have cast pretty good. The only problem is like if you run the bait clicker,
Yeah.
you know how most of them, when you have the bait clicker on and you reel down, it'll engage.
Yeah.
On those, it doesn't engage. And I got so excited from the bite. I had a bite and it was taking off with it like fast. So I ran up to it, and instead of engaging the reel, I turned the clicker off, and then I picked it up, and it was just like it just turned into like a cloud of monofilament. There were guys over there next to us fishing, and they were just like, I think you're probably better off if you just scratch that line and start fresh again.
Yeah. I love fishing off the surf. It's awesome.
Yeah.
My buddy caught a 65-pound stingray this year. Or
Hey,
last year.
thanks, Eileen. Look at Eileen out there doing some moderator work, pushing, fishing a dream. Appreciate that.
I'm gonna do a big giveaway once I hit
Well,
200.
Jeremy, was you here when I showed your sticker, Jeremy? Here, let me go to full screen real quick. I wanna show this shit. Cause Jeremy finally did it. It only took me about a year. Jeremy, turn the catch. Right there, buddy. He premiered these on my show. Nobody had ever seen them before, and he premiered them on my show. It only took me like 5 months later to get his sticker. I got it in the mail yesterday, man. That's beautiful. I love it. I finally got the JTC sticker on my board. He said, there it is. All right, what you got up there? Don't busting out some poles. Let me see this. What you got, buddy?
No, I'm changing out the hook on this here rod.
Man, you got a few nice looking little raw setups back there.
Yeah. These are my junkie rods.
Ain't no such thing as a junkie rod unless it breaks while you got a fish on it.
Yeah, well, that's what these are.
Trust me, everything I own was from Walmart until I finally look, brother. I'm 53 years old. I just now finally got the Uncle Lou rod, which was my first like kick-ass rod, like cool name brand. Wow, this is a crazy rod. Other than that, at 53 years old, everything I ever owned was from Walmart. What's going on, Polar Bear?
Yeah, that's where I get a lot of my stuff.
So that's all I'm saying is don't ever worry or call it junky. If it works, it works.
Yeah.
I finally just now
boys
got to the
here.
point in my life where I found out and bought me, a cool rod, but trust me.
Try to get sponsored by Walmart.
You bring fish in on that rod, it ain't junky.
I do so much business at Walmart that it ain't even funny, man.
You get sponsored by Tyson's Chicken.
Yeah, Tyson's Chicken for all the chicken livers, and then get sponsored by them. What's them nice circle hooks everybody uses? Them some Japanese name.
Gamakatsu.
Gamakatsu.
Yeah.
Me and Clayton both like Gamakatsu.
Get sponsored by Tyson. Hooks? Yeah.
They are decent hooks, though. I ain't gonna lie. Them Gamakatsus, I mean, Japanese steel, even if you talk about swords, Japanese steel is a good steel. So obviously, Japanese hooks gonna be probably a decent hook.
They're really sharp hooks. I'm
gonna give me some of the Uncle Lou hooks eventually too. I need to
That
contact him.
Eagle Claw makes pretty good
I
ones.
bought the 2 rods, but now I'm like, man, I need to contact him for some like hooks and shit.
Eagle Claw makes some good hooks too.
I'm gonna get sponsored by Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Play-Doh.
Oh,
When
is there
I hit
actually Play-Doh
1,000
now?
subscribers, you're gonna need to get sponsored by some kind of clippers for when you take that beard off.
Yeah.
What do you call them clippers at Walmart?
Walls. Walls has a good brand.
Yeah, Wall. You need to
Yeah,
get sponsored by some Wall clippers during my 1,000 subscriber giveaway thing, because you're gonna be giving away that beard, and you got the Wall clippers.
I can't remember the brand name.
I really hope you keep it that long, buddy. I'm telling you, this thing is getting so bushy that I can see you just getting fed up and be like, "Oh, he ain't getting there. I'm taking it off."
I'm not even gonna trim it. I'm just gonna let it keep growing.
That's what I said. Like, I see it getting so bushy compared to when I first met you.
Oh, it's
just gonna be like avid
It's
worthy.
growing 2 inches.
It's gonna be like avid worthy before I hit 1,000. But for all of you out here, if you haven't heard yet, I don't care if you're Polar Bear Chad or if you're Pumpuai or if you're Old Oak Outdoors. If you guys think you have friends that you might not have me, share me out on your Facebook, your Twitter, your TikTok, your Instagram, whatever else. Because Clayton the Fishing Nut down here decided one day, I'm going to let this beard go crazy and I'm going to shave it live on Mike's Fishing Home when he hits 1,000 subscribers. I'm at around 715 right now, so I'm getting up there, but I'm still quite a ways away.
This drifting weight that I made.
So everybody, here, let me give you the solo layout.
The weights at the bottom.
Good Lord.
That looks like a nut sack. What do you got down there? That looks like what the hell is this nut sack down there?
You see how this one is smaller than that one?
Yeah. It's just like boobies and nuts. There's always one that's bigger than the other.
There's another ounce of weight right here. And then up here it gets kind of squishy because there's a pool noodle in it. And then I got the little clip. And it's all watertight.
It's going to be hard to
It just sounds like you said I got clipped squishy nuts.
That thing's going to be hard to cast.
You remember it's Mike's Fishing Home. You might be doing better off sharing that shit out on Lance Mo Cool Guys Tiki Talk because Mike's Fishing Home, it sounds like you said I got clamped squishy nuts. It still looks awesome. I ain't gonna lie. Like I can see the workability of that. But since it's here, it sounded like clamp squishy nuts. See, look, even Steve Locke is laughing his ass. He said, "Laugh my ass off." The nutsack comment.
Drifting sticks. Fishing nut drifting sticks.
There you go, the squishy nut drifting sticks. That's why I love you, Clayton. You go right along with the punches. Polar Bear said, "What's those?" And then Steve Locke is right after him.
Turn the camera. This tea bag's the bottom of the lake, so you don't have to.
Do they start to sag after time?
Yeah.
Yes, they do, Polar Bear. Yes, they do.
And it's got a pretty good sized chunk of pool noodle in here.
Wait a minute. Oh, shit. We even got JBT in the house. JBT says, as soon as I tune in, I see Clayton's little nutsack.
Yeah, look. This one is 3/4 ounce.
What's going on, J-Pug?
1 ounce. Or wait, no, it needs to be this way. This is the right one, and this is the left one.
Dude, this whole shit just went off the rails. That's why I love my channel. I hope everybody else does too, because this shit goes off the rails like you don't even understand. JBT
I actually
is in
got
here
the
talking
idea
about some. I
from
see
JBT.
Clayton's nutsack. And JBT is a professional catfisherman.
I got the idea from JBT.
Lordy. Like my cheekbones are hurting right now. JBT says, "What?" As soon as I walk in, I'm seeing Clayton's nutsack. Oh Lordy. Jay Fox, what's going on, buddy? Appreciate you. Man, it says there's 15 awesome people up there. I appreciate everybody because I know there's some fishing tournaments going on. I know
And then I've got these
Jody's
drifting
out
beads.
there all night long with Jody and Carls are out there hanging out all night long because I was over there earlier for about 2 hours after work.
What the heck?
I
is
know
that
that Ernie the Hog Snatcher's out there doing a tournament. I know a few other people are out there. I know Lance is out there doing tiki. So the fact that I actually have 15 people in here is awesome. I got 2 people up on panel. My guy, Clayton Fishing Up and Old Oak Outdoors. Your boy Troy, what's up, buddy? I got you spamming in my Nightbot tonight.
I'll be right back.
There it is. See right there. Your boy Troy. I told you I got you spamming in Nightbot.
I'll be right back, Mike.
All right. I'll see you in a minute, buddy. But I will tell you guys, the one that's pinned to the top of the links tonight, the pinned comment, that's El Gato Azul. Great channel. Really, really, if you don't have them, you gotta get them. If you do have them already, please spread them out too. Great channel. But yeah, your boy's right. You're in my Nightbot. You're one of my buddies from the original way back when I first started. I've also loved your shit. I know I don't get to every single one of your videos, but trust me, I'm still there. I'm still there. But I follow almost 2,000 channels now, so I kind of rotate it. I slowly get around. Welcome back, bud. But yeah, so since I'm following near 2,000 channels, it kind of slows me down, you know, how quick I get back there. What the fuck is that?
It's a
what is he trying? Here, let me put you on the full screen. I don't even know what the fuck you're showing me there. What is that? Looks like a hair clipper or a hair dryer.
Keep the mosquitoes off of you.
It's supposed to keep the mosquitoes off you. It creates like a 15-foot barrier.
This shit looks like it's about to catch your beard on fire. Don't put it too close to your beard.
You pay $35 for a piece of plastic, don't really work.
Dude, you know what you need? You need lemongrass boiling in water. Take some actual natural grown lemongrass, put it in a pot of water, put some fire under it, and boil it, and that lemongrass scent will get around the whole yard and keep the mosquitoes away from you.
Yeah. Well, I got this mostly for, so my kayak's going to be here soon. I got it for when I'm on the kayak.
Yeah.
Because mostly, I don't know how true it is, but I've heard that if like off gets on your mono, it can it makes your mono like brittle. And I don't really want to be spraying off on myself on the kayak with all my rods like right next to me.
Yeah, I don't ever use any of those sprays or anything. For some reason, I'm one of those weird guys that technically the bugs don't bother. They'll get close to me and irritate me because they're in my face, but they, for some reason, don't land on me and bite me and fuck with me. I don't know why. My lady gets eaten up like crazy, but I don't.
I get ate up.
Eileen says lemongrass smells good too. It does. That's what I'm saying. Does. Like you can have lemongrass tea, you can have lemongrass in your soup and all that stuff. So it's great for cooking purposes.
Gotta find out.
But it's also a mosquito repellent. It's also a mosquito repellent. We grow it every year on our front and back porch and in our gardens. It repels the mosquitoes. Plus, it's great for teas. and soups and other cooking ingredients. Lemongrass is awesome.
Maybe that's why they don't mess with you. Do you drink lemongrass tea?
No, I don't. I don't
Oh,
drink lemongrass tea, but I do put it in some soups and some seafood dishes that I make occasionally because lemongrass is a nice, beautiful,
maybe.
aromatic, and flavorful item. I
Yeah,
don't do
Mike sits
the
out there.
I don't do the tea and the stuff though. That's my lady. My lady does the lemongrass tea and the lemongrass soup and things like that. But I will use lemongrass in my cooking in certain things that I make.
Yeah, Mike sits out there while he's fishing with his cup of lemongrass tea, sipping it away.
But my lady has
His pinky out.
lupus, and lemongrass is one of those items that is actually good for her. So she does the lemongrass tea.
nice.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna run over to that restroom.
Yeah, he sits there with his pinky out.
What?
He sits there with his cup of tea with his pinky out. All with etiquette.
With class.
Yeah, class. Sits on one of them cushions like they do over in China. It's finally going to start warming up this week.
Heck yeah.
It's gonna be 60. It's gonna be 60 degrees Saturday and 7 degrees Sunday.
Yeah. That's why I'm getting my garage cleaned up. I gotta organize all my stuff before it's too late.
What kind of kayak did you get?
I got the Ascend 133X.
I bought some piece of junk from Walmart. It's not even a fishing kayak, and I paid $140 for it. And when I got it home, I went out there and took a 2-inch hole saw bit, 2-inch hole saw bit, and put 2 holes back of it, and took 2-inch PVC and stuck it down the back, and then caulked it off for my rod holders, and then put a milk crate in the back for my my tackle box and stuff. Put a cutting board up in the front to cut my bait up on. And I'd found me and my brother had found a little kayak anchor down at the lake when they dropped it all around the edges. Somebody had lost, and then I had that. It turned into a pretty
Thank
good
you,
little.
Papoy. Hooked
Pretty good
up your boy Troy. Appreciate that. If somebody could do me a favor too and drop Clayton and Fishing Nuts and Old Oaks links just in case. I think anybody in here by now, there's only 14 people. I think they all have them, but just in case.
Yeah. By the way, anybody that's
Papoy,
interested,
thank you so much though for hooking up your boy for Troy. What's that, Clayton?
I just showed.
Did you just show your nutsack again?
Yeah. Subscribe.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a great little setup that you did for that, but that is hilarious. It just looks like a little nutsack. Mike, do you have El Gato stickers? No, I don't yet. I'd like
once I
to,
get to,
but I don't yet. But I'll
I'm
tell
gonna
you
do
one thing. I do want to admit I'm so happy that so many people responded so quickly because check this shit out. I almost, not quite yet. I have a little space left here, but I almost have to start going out to my side flaps. I'm getting close, but there's a little more room left on the main board, and then I'm gonna have to start getting to the side flaps. But no, I don't have El Gato stickers yet. I'd love some.
Un gato negro en es pantalones.
But not yet.
hey Mike,
What I really
something-
want is a Clayton fucking sticker. You better get some stickers soon, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey Clayton, do you have a logo yet?
I don't. Big Matt sent me one, and I like it, but I'm not sure. I'm waiting on my wife to finish one up.
Because when you
I'll tell
get
you
your
one thing,
logo,
Clayton. If you actually have an idea in your mind of what you'd really want, if you messenger me, I'll tell my fucking daughter to get on it. Trust me, she can do some shit. She did one for Lance, and he used it for a while until he got his new logo. He said, "I want a burbot, a salmon, and a catfish with the little Hawaiian little wavy finger thing." And she made one, and he used that. And then he got a new one afterwards, and he went with that. But she Google researched everything and found out what a burbot looks like, what a salmon looks like, and what a catfish looks like. And she made that. And then she put his little Hawaiian symbol, wavy finger and thumb thing out there. And she put Lance Hawaiian Fisherman on there. It was a great logo. I still have it myself, but he used it for a little while until he got a new one that he liked, after that, and started using that. And she's the one that drew mine that you have and everybody else got.
Heck yeah.
And I'm having her now start to design my second edition sticker. Once she gets done with my second edition, I'm gonna buy both again. I'm gonna buy my first edition again because I'm out of them,
what's going
and I'm
on,
gonna
Pink
buy
River
my
Stink,
second
man? What's going on,
edition.
buddy?
And then I'm going to start sending those out to the people who requested stickers. I'm going to give them one of my first edition. Yeah, that one there. My daughter drew that. That Mike's
Nice.
Fishing Home right there. She drew that from scratch. So I'm going to buy my first edition again, plus my second edition. So when people say, "Hey, I want your sticker," I'm going to send them both. The first edition and the second edition.
Hey, Mike.
El Gato, if anyone wants, hold on. El Gato, eh, they still got yahoo.com. I was laughing at somebody earlier about that. I didn't know yahoo.com was still even a thing. Or
Yeah, I think these are
AOL.
my email.
I didn't think AOL or Yahoo was still a thing.
But Clayton, once you get your logo, you can have stickers made on Amazon.
Yeah.
I had mine made on Amazon. It was like 18 something with tax for like 50 stickers.
Yeah. There's also
Oh, yeah.
people in the community make them, like Bobcat and a few other people that do them. I got mine off of Amazon. I mean, I paid like $29 for 4x4s or whatever the hell they were. I got 120 4x4s for $29. That was not a bad price. But
No.
if you technically can support somebody in the community to do the same thing for around the same price or slightly more, maybe, but you're supporting somebody in the community, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What I'm loving is my very last two. I sent to two amazing fucking people in this community, and it sounds like they both got them. George, you're actually here right now. Did I see it right that you got my sticker or not? And Bandit Frockster. I sent one to the UK where George is at. George Ray and Bandit Frockster got my last two stickers. And I think I received a message from both of them that said they got it. Yes, Mike, buddy. So, yes, George in the UK got his. And I think Bandit Frockster said that she got hers. So that's awesome. That means I sent one to the England and one to UK, and they both got them. But that was my very last two stickers. Because during my last three giveaways, every single person that won a prize, I sent two stickers to. And then also, a lot of people were just contacting me and saying, "I want a sticker, I want a sticker, I want a sticker." So I sent out one sticker to the people who asked for one. So, yeah, I'm out of them now. I have about 30 people in backlog of requests via Messenger and shit. But my last two, went to George Ray, which is awesome because he's been here with me since the beginning. He's a great supporter of the entire community, UK, England, Philippines, America, doesn't matter. He's all over. He's all over the place. Great person, George Ray, Fishing the Dream. And then Bandit Foxter was the other one. They got my last 2 stickers.
Hell yeah.
I still don't think I have a Your Boy Tree one up here yet either. And I loved him. I've been watching him since the beginning of coming onto the channel here. Yeah, I don't have a Your Boy Trey one yet. I'm looking back there to be sure. Yep. Eventually.
I'm ready to go
I
shark
like the
fishing
way
again.
that like Bobcat Outdoors and Ernie the Hog Snatchers like have a picture of them on it. I like that. Like it's like a cartoon, but it's still like a picture of them in a way. I like how they did that.
Right.
It's kind of pretty
Right,
cool.
like the it looks like them holding a fish. Yeah, because I got the Ernie the Hog Snatcher right up there in the corner, and it literally looks like Ernie the Hog Snatcher holding that fish. Where's it at? It's somewhere over here. Try to get this thing in focus. There it is. It literally looks like Ernie the Hog Snatcher holding the fish up there.
Yeah.
Right
Catfish
there.
nuggets. Is that what it says at the
I'll
bottom?
tell you one that I love. I'll tell you another one I love on this board because it's not. This one is out of place technically. This is a cooking channel. It has nothing to do with fish technically. It's a cooking channel. It's a great guy that I met. Grilling and Chilling with Mojo is a cooking channel. So sometimes fish might be involved because he's a cook. I love Grilling and Chilling with Mojo too. But yeah, that's every other single sticker up here is all fishing. But that one is technically it's a cooking and beer channel.
Although, do you have a Facebook?
No, I do not.
Don't. I was gonna
No,
say you should
I
send me
need-
one of your stickers.
Yeah, I need to get Instagram and Facebook because I think that's going to help me out a lot too on my channel.
I plan on decking my entire kayak out with stickers.
Yeah. Have you ever fished out of a kayak?
What do you say?
Have you ever fished out of a kayak?
Yeah.
I like it and I don't like it.
For me, it depends on the kayak.
Yeah, mine doesn't have a raised seat in it. I'd like to have like a raised seat. That'd probably help
Hold
a
on.
lot.
If you guys can just hang out for 1 second, I want to give a shout out real quick to Pompoy because they are actually picking up all the links. Pompoy just said, "Old Oak, done for you." If you guys don't know what done to you means, that means they've actually checked you out. So
yeah, I got the
Pompoy,
notification
thank
that
you
he
so much for picking
Appreciate
up
that,
the
man.
links that are being dropped. They're all great people. Everybody in
Appreciate
here
that,
is
buddy.
wonderful people. Let's see. Big movie fan popping in says, "Boo this stream. Boo." Just kidding. What's up? Heading stopping in for a little bit before I go to work. Yeah, it's actually like a slow night, but it's because there's a couple tournaments going on. It's because there's a few people out there fishing. So yes, tonight's technically a slow night. But you know what? The few people that are here, fucking cheers.
Hey, Clayton, if you go to my about page, my email's in there. You can just email me your address if you want to.
All right, cool. Yeah, I only check my email like once a month, so that's why I'm always like, "Do you got Facebook?" Or because I hate going through my emails.
Do you want that sticker right there, or do you want my actual logo? Because I'm gonna order my actual logo here.
Either one's fine. Whichever one.
Okay.
That's what I said. I'm like, I'll take whatever you want to give me, buddy. If I can slap it on the board, that's all that matters.
Right.
I may wait to
That's
send
my-
you guys the one that I'm getting ready to order because it is like my actual logo and it looks nicer.
Yeah. If you want to send me both, I'll throw one on my tackle box and one on my kayak.
Okay, I will. I'll send both of you guys too. But it's gonna be a while because when you order them through Amazon, it takes a while because they gotta.
It does. That
design
Amazon
stuff, and
order is a while, but I'm the type
it takes
person
like a
I'll
week
slap
and a
them
half.
both up there because if you look here, I got both the real time John Parkers right here. She got John Parker there and John Parker there. He
Yeah.
sent me 2 logos, so I slapped them right by side. John Parker, John Parker. So if you send me a generic one and a real one, I'll put them both up there.
All right, sounds good.
Matter of fact, same thing with Band of Frogster. Y'all know Band of Frogster. I got one here and one here right next to me. I got Band of Frogster hugging me on both sides. Here's my logo. And then I got Banda here and Banda here. That's her 2 stickers. So when you have 2 stickers, I'll put them both up there.
I'm gonna
I
make
got two backwards mindsets up there. I got his normal backwoods, and then I got his limited edition.
Well, then,
Buckwoods
since I'm gonna
mindset.
send you both, Mike, I'll probably just go ahead and send you one this week, and then I'll send you the other one when they come in.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying, like when it comes to stickers, I love this shit. This represents family and community and love to other channels that support each other. So
Yeah, and I definitely want to get you out one because you've helped me a ton grow my channel, and I appreciate it.
hey, I'll try. I mean, I can only do what I can do. I'll be like, hey, check out this person. It might translate to 2. It might translate to 300. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
But if you keep doing, like I said the other day, you're one of those channels that cracks me up. Like some people don't understand this. I'll sit in a channel that has like 1,000 viewers literally watching at that time, and I'll chat with like 500 of them because I know 500 of them. But I also come hang out with you the other day. It was like you, your buddy, and 3 other people maybe. And I sat there for like 40 minutes just shooting the shit while I was watching.
Yeah.
I don't show any like favoritism over somebody else. Like, I don't care. I love everybody. Until they give me a reason not to, I enjoy and love everybody putting out the work, putting out the content, trying to do some fishing. I sat there like 40 minutes watching you digging out the backlash and then casting out the rod. You finally eventually cast out the rod and said, oh, that's not where I want it. You reeled it in to cast it out again. I sat there for like 40 minutes watching it. I shared it because I enjoyed it. And I hope that's what a lot of people do. Like, just enjoy everything. Big or small.
The more you do it,
Professional or starting out. Just love and enjoyment of people doing things that we enjoy.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
That and also I'm gonna keep doing lives that way I can start getting my watch hours early.
Yeah.
That sounds like a new name to me. It's Journey with Kiki. Wait a minute, no, I know Journey with Kiki. I actually subscribe to Journey with Kiki, so I know that name. I think I've only seen a couple videos, but I know the name. What's going on, Journey with Kiki? I appreciate you dropping by. I have seen that name before and watched a couple of their videos so far. Well, Mike's Fishing home. I'm going to go now. All right, big movie fan. Take it easy. I appreciate you dropping by, buddy.
18 plus.
I can't wait till you start seeing me kissing fish, buddy. Trust me. If you like fishing at all, you're gonna enjoy it when I start busting them fish off the water. Thanks for stopping by again. Love your channel. If anybody likes old risque movies, like, you know, for the mature folks, big movie fans, a funny channel to watch. You get little clips of stuff like Hot Tub Time Machine or 8 Mile or Baby Boy, some of them old classic movies, but they're
Get
mature.
into the Greek.
Got to be 18 plus. If you're not 18 plus, he'll kick you off the channel. So, Old Oak, you can't go over there. He'll boot you.
I knew that
No,
was
I'm
coming.
18.
Yeah, hey, big movie. If you see Old Oak, kick him. He ain't 18 yet.
Yeah, I am. I'm 18.
Tim Sweeney, what's up?
I was born in 03. I'm 18.
Oh, Old Oak, you are 18?
Yeah.
Ah! Somebody was talking smack one night and they said, why you be up there drinking and smoking? He ain't even 18 yet. Like, you know, I'll smoke my cigarettes, drink my beer, whatever. They're like,
Yeah.
you got somebody who's underage up there. I ain't gonna say who. I'm just saying somebody told me one time that I shouldn't smoke a cigarette or have a sip because you're not 18 yet.
Yeah.
So I didn't think he was.
It's
Eileen
very
said he's
rare
still
that
a
I'm
baby.
not
Yeah,
the youngest
technically he
person.
is compared to the rest of us. Yes, he
Yeah,
is,
that's what my mom
Eileen.
says.
Compared to the rest of us. But he be out there popping coyotes and, you know, whatever else. So, you know.
I can't. I got my. That video of me killing that coon has 5,000 views.
Nice.
I couldn't believe
Because
it.
it's a popular thing. Coyotes are annoying. If you want to knock a few off, ain't nobody gonna be mad at it.
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people get mad at it.
I mean, some people will be, maybe PETA, but
Okay,
I'm
look,
saying
it's got
in
this little
general.
thing.
I'm saying in general.
I had
You're
one
like,
guy.
caught another coyote. Let me go get my gun and take care of it.
I
That's
had one guy
that's
on there.
some basic shit, you know.
I had this one guy on there, and he
Especially
was
if you're
telling me,
trying to like raise some chickens or do some other shit, you got to get rid of them coyotes. So the only
yeah,
people gonna be mad is people who don't understand.
yeah, I had this one guy on there. He was telling me how horrible it was and shouldn't be doing it. And then this one other guy got on there and absolutely ripped him a new one and told him,
I'm gonna say when somebody pops on your shit and says you shouldn't be doing it, you should tell them you shouldn't be commenting because you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
yeah, this other guy told him to go over to the Disney Channel where animals hug and kiss each other. I thought that was the best thing.
And I would tell you, I'm not even a gun guy. Like, I'm not into guns. I'm not into hunting or whatever else. But I could still watch that shit and understand that shit and get down with that shit. It ain't my thing, but I can still enjoy it. So those people that want to talk trash about it, fuck them. Let it roll off your shoulder, brother. Keep doing your thing, man.
Yeah, I don't even care.
Sharks,
I
man, what's
get a
up?
kick out of it. I get a kick out of reading them.
This one still cracks me up. I know it's not to me, but it almost seems trolly to me. This name cracks me up. Believe in yourself, Mikey. Let's grow. That shit cracks me up. It's not. It's not. I know who it is. I know I met it. I know I met that channel in another channel. And they've actually been in here a few times, so it cracks me up. But every time I see the name, it just seems like a fucking troll right off the bat. But it's not. What's going on, Sarge Smith? If you didn't hear me, appreciate you dropping in. But I'm just saying, it sounds like a funny name, right? You're sitting here. My name is Mike, and I see believe in yourself, Mikey. Let's grow. It's not a troll, trust me. It's a channel I've met. I'm actually subscribed to them. But the
Your
name
intro even
cracks me
might
up
match something.
when I see a pop in. So if anybody wants to drop some of these links that are coming in the chat, feel free. It's a slow ass night. I'm surprised. 15 people, but I'm not surprised because normally I don't go live Thursday because Jody does her live and I normally don't go live Thursday. But she told me, she said, I'm going to go live all night long. If you want to throw a show up, feel free. I'm like, all right. Then I had two other messengers asking if I was going live. I said I wasn't planning on it, but now that it's the third person to ask, I guess I will. But there's only been 15 on average tonight. We usually average 30 to 50, so kind of a slow night, but I'm still having fun. I hope everybody else over there is. And I hope some people can drop some links and grow tonight. We got Clayton the Fish tonight, Old Oak Outdoors on panel. We got people in the chat having fun. Some people are dropping links. I'm hoping some people are growing a little bit tonight. But once again, I do got to reiterate, my Nightbot's dropping a few people that I want to help. But that pin link, El Gato Azul TV, you gotta get. El Gato is just a freaking great channel. I am so shocked that they had not had 500 yet. I'm hoping we can hit it tonight. If not, I'm hoping we can hit it soon. If you did pick them up tonight and you have your own community tab, please help me push them out there. They put 900 pounds worth of catfish on a boat the other day.
Good Lord.
And not only the other
I'll be
day,
right back.
they do it a lot. That channel does it
In
a
one
lot.
night, they put how many pounds of catfish?
900 pounds of blue
In one
catfish
night?
on the boat in one live.
Good Lord. It must have been some tanks.
Oh, they're great. Some of them were dinks and some of them were tanks. But El Gato, if you do not know El Gato Azul TV yet, trust me, they always do it. It wasn't just like a one-off. It's always a great show. Sometimes it's not crazy. You know, sometimes they're going to have a bad day.
Well, yeah,
But
fishing.
generally speaking, overall, they always put up the big fun fish. So, yeah, if you don't have El Gato Azul TV yet, trust me, you want to. They're up there with like the Potomac Boys and the James River Boys and whatever. You know, they put up the shit
The next time that Nightbot drops his link, I'll go check
consistently.
him out.
Yeah. That's why I pinned it tonight, because they're almost to the 500. I was shocked as shit that they didn't already. Like, how the fuck are they just trying to break 500 and I'm at like 715? I'm like, oh my god, no! Let me help them out because they're awesome. And then they also go fishing out there with Killer Bee all the time too, and Killer Bee is a sick channel too. So, but yeah, it was El Gato and Killer Bee was out there one day, and they put 900 pounds worth of fucking blue catfish on the boat. It was crazy.
Crazy, man.
That was just a couple days ago live. I was at work, so I missed it, but I watched the replay yesterday, and I'm like, holy shit. And I shared it in my community tab and decided, let me pin it to my comments tonight as far as the main channel so that people could maybe, who don't have them, could find them, you know. Anyways, James Kirkpatrick in the house, my brother. That's I love James Kirkpatrick and Lizabella from the Anglerholics too. Obviously, I kept pushing them and trying to help them, and they finally got that. So I'm moving on to some others, but I always love these people. Been watching them since I had like 5 subscribers when I started watching Lizabella and James Kirkpatrick over there. Carrera Stewart over there. Aloha from Hawaii. This is a Hawaii channel. I wonder if they know about Lance Mokugai at all or not. I bet they do.
I don't
Because
know.
I've seen them in a lot of people's channels, so I'm assuming they probably already know
Yeah,
about Lance
Lance was on my
Mokugai.
live the other day.
Yeah, Lance gets around forever. I knew Lance before I knew anybody in this community. He commented on my very first short ever. That's why he got a pinned message. Sharksmith Angling, what's up? But yeah, this one is a new channel. By the way, I don't even know if they have content yet. Hold on, let me this
I'll check them
Lakira
out.
Stewart or whatever it is. I don't know if they
Yeah,
have
they
content.
have content. He has
Okay,
290
I just know
subscribers.
that they're from Hawaii. They always say aloha from Hawaii, and I can tell you I've seen them in at least 50 people's channels. So they're getting around and trying to show the love. And
He has 290 subscribers.
290. All right. What's up, Rich and Leo? You legend. I'm not the fucking legend, Rich and Leo. You are. You
You're
got
a
a
legend, Mike.
catfish nomination thingy. What was that? International channel nomination or whatever. You're a legend, buddy.
You're a legend, Mike.
Polar Bear says, BS Mike, you and I was in Big Mike's lives awesome before you're short. No, I'm saying Lance. That's how I met Lance. Lance commented on my very first short. I was saying that's how I met Lance Makugai. Not you. That's how I met Lance Makugai. My short I posted yesterday had 700 views. Yeah, that's what shorts do. Shorts are good. You have to film them in 720 and make them 30 seconds or less. That's what's considered a short on YouTube. And if you hashtag it properly, you can get hundreds or thousands of views within 24 hours. That's what the shorts are made for. They are made for view counts. Your watch hours ain't shit on those because they have to be 30 seconds or less. So your watch hours ain't shit. Even if you get 100,000 views at 30 seconds, that ain't gonna be that much hours compared to 20 people watching 1 hour feed. Wow, you got 20 hours off of a 1 hour video. So your shorts are great for a high count of views and maybe a high count of subscribers if that short captured enough people's attentions. You might get a high subscriber count too. Your lives is where your majority of hours will come from. And then your videos, like your edited videos, if you post like a little 5-minute video or 8-minute or 10-minute video or whatever, that's where most of your comments and reactions will come from. So you really want to, if you're trying to be a good channel, I technically don't follow any of these rules, but technically if you want to be a great channel, you need your weekly shorts to get those fucking views flying through the roof and possibly extra subscribers. You want your videos so that you can get your high comment rate going on. And then you want your lives to get your massive view hours. That's how you become a well-balanced, great channel. I personally just do whatever the fuck I want whenever the fuck I'm doing it. And y'all know that by now. But I'm just giving tips from what I've researched and learned.
I'm going to plan on doing a giveaway, a pretty big one. I need to make up my mind. I don't know if I'm going to do it at 200 subs. That's only 50 more away. Or if I'm going to do it at 250. I'll probably wait and do it at 250 because it's going to be pretty expensive to, ship and stuff.
Do me a favor. Do it on a Monday or a Tuesday or else I can't be there.
Yeah. I want to do I think I'm going to give away a backpack and some lures, some hooks. Do like a pretty good size giveaway. I'll probably do it.
Technically, do it whenever you can. I'm just cracking jokes about the Monday or Tuesday, but there's so many times where like I see like this big old like 1K or 5K or 10K giveaway, and I'm like, shit, I'm at fucking work. I can't even join it. It'd be somebody that I'm showing so much support to, and I wish I could go in there and enter the hashtags for the giveaway, but like I can't. I'm at work. Like, I see the notification, but I can't go participate.
I don't have as much hair as you, Clayton.
But if it's a Monday or Tuesday, I'm off Mondays and Tuesdays. That's when I can join.
Yours has volume. You got
I look like that
80s
guy
look.
of Ancient Aliens. Where he's like, aliens. He's like, with the aliens.
You got that 80s look.
Me and my mom have the same haircut.
I'll tell you one thing. I've always loved the fact that I do my giveaways at like 11, 12, or 1 a.m. It'd be like 11 p.m., 12 a.m., or 1 a.m. And I'm like, well, that's my normal times that I go live. That's my normal main subscribers and like people who come hang out with me. So if somebody wasn't here, that's because they normally ain't here.
Yeah, we have like an hour difference because it's going on too here.
I'll tell you that last giveaway was crazy though. I had 93 people in the chat at one time. I think that's my biggest concurrent chatters. So that means even people who normally ain't here all the time, they must have caught wind of it and said, hey, I am subscribed and this is his third giveaway. Let's go support and maybe try to win something. I don't know. I just know I had 93 people here. But what I did love was nobody won anything who I didn't know.
Thanks, Dink over Steve, for the sub. Appreciate that, buddy.
Dink.
Night, Eileen. And Piggy's Piddles probably going with you, I assume. Have a good night, guys.
So I'm thinking.
Eileen says she's going to bed. I assume Piggy Piddles is going with her.
I think what I want to do is at 500 subscribers, I want to load a tackle box down that is full of tackle that can target all 3 catfish species, or all 4 technically, I guess, if you count bullheads.
Give away a kayak, truck.
I wouldn't. No, it'd be awesome too. Throw in like some jigs and shit that can catch bait to catch those catfish.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Or just some little bobbers and split shots and hooks so that you can fish like for panfish.
Yeah. Like a tackle box that has everything you need in it. That's what I'm going to do it.
Right, like so you can go fishing for panfish to put on the hook for bait for catfish, and then there's also the catfish gear in there too.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I'll show y'all
How many subs are you at?
I'm at, I don't even know anymore. I'm at 200 and something. It changes by 15 to 20, like almost every day.
I know.
Right,
I remember
brother.
the first time I broke
It'd
100,
be
I woke
something
up the
that's
next
kind of
morning and I was
similar
back
to
down to
this.
80 and I about cried.
I'm just laughing because I hit 700 like 12 times. I'm like, holy shit. Avid bitched about hitting 1,000 3 times. I'm like probably gonna hit 1,500 times. I don't know.
It'd be
Yeah, that
something
looks
similar
awesome.
to
Hold
this.
on a minute. Let me give you a full screen here real quick.
I don't know if is it. I can't even see if it's on there right.
Yeah, this
But it
it
just
looks
kind of
awesome. I see
has
the
like some
bees and
rattles.
rattles and
Has some big circle hooks, some big flathead hooks. Has like some
Yeah.
smaller J hooks, smaller circle hooks. It's got the triple threat hooks or the double action hooks. I mean, sinker slides, swivels. Just kind
yeah.
of like a
That looks like
tackle box of like
that's a
rattles.
good box right there, man.
Yeah.
That was a good box. Hey, what's going on, Skelly? We got Alice Cat
Even better because
Fly
it's got these
Skelly in the
awesome
house.
stickers on it. It's got these awesome stickers on it. Makes it even better.
Yeah.
I'm not giving this one away though.
Like when
This
I
was
was
mine.
in North Carolina
Inday,
shark
hello,
fishing,
Inday.
I had two big rods, but on the one big rod I had 50-pound braid with a 100-pound swivel with a or 200-pound swivel. I'm sorry, 100-pound leader with an 8/0 circle hook and a 4-ounce weight, that was my biggest rod. And I actually had a shark rig on the end of it. It has it wasn't even an 8/0. It was like a 10/0 circle hook. It was a big old circle hook. And then I had a
Wait,
huge
still
piece
now.
of bait on there.
Look.
And then I cast it out there, Then I had my other rod. It's got like a 30-pound test, 100-pound leader. No, nothing huge. And of course, I catch the biggest shark of the trip on the 30-pound test. After I spend all the money on making the big rig for big ones, and I catch it on the.
Heck yeah.
Which just goes to prove.
Hey, yeah,
Big bait
okay, let's
catch
get
big
back
fish,
out
but
there,
small
Skelly.
bait catches
I
all of
remember
them.
last year you was chugging on the beers and talking shit and slinging hot dogs out there.
Yeah, during the wintertime, they say that the smaller the bait, the better because their metabolism is slower.
Yeah, that and it's hard to
You up
it's
there
hard
in
to catch fish this
Spokane,
time of year.
Washington, or some shit like that, I think.
I've never caught a catfish in the winter yet.
With the lure?
No, in the winter.
Oh, in
Detroit.
the winter?
Yeah, because it's hard for me to fish in the winter here at my lake because the water gets up so high when they fill it up. I can't hardly get around the edge of the
Anyways,
fish.
Yeah.
I think I remember, Skelly, last year you were like chugging beers, slinging hot dogs out, just shooting the breeze, talking shit. I was enjoying it too. I could be wrong, but that's what I think I remember of you fishing last year. And I'll gladly watch it again, brother. You get out there and start slinging the hot dogs while chugging beer and talking shit.
Mike's
I'll
gonna be there.
gladly be out there watching you again. Unless I'm out there doing my own thing, then I'll be talking to my own people. But yeah, I think I remember that last year. That shit was funny. You were out there in Spokane, Washington, or some shit like that. You were slinging hot dogs out there. You were drunk as shit, drinking the beer, acting a fool like my ass does.
What's your biggest channel cat, Clayton?
Mine is fucking stupid, insane, where most people might not believe me. My biggest channel cat is actually 26 fucking pounds.
Dang.
That's crazy. Trust me,
That's
I
pretty
know
good.
what it is.
It's not
That was out of
impossible.
the Illinois. That was out of the Illinois River when I still lived up in Peoria. and I still lived on the Illinois River, that's where I caught that big ass beast from. But I will tell you, even where I live now in Springfield, Illinois, I do catch 10 to 15 pound channel cats off that fucking dock. So I still catch beastly channel cats, but my biggest one was something that most people say, you're bullshitting. I'm not. It was a 26-pound channel cat.
Yeah, I've seen
Because
some
I
pretty
looked at
caught.
the
56 or
little
something.
anal fan. The anal fan is how you know the difference.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, that's a channel cat. It was a 26-pound channel cat out of the Illinois River back in the day when I was in my teens still.
Mine
My
was
biggest
9.8
channels.
pounds.
My biggest is 6. I caught
Well,
out of the
that's your
lake every day.
average channel cat, like, or technically not your average. Like, it depends where you fish at. Sometimes that might be the monster channel cat.
And then I maybe caught
But
one bigger last year, but I didn't have a scale. He
yeah,
was
but
probably
trust
closer
me,
to
I
7.
know that 26-pounder was like just a beast of like, wow, that's damn near impossible. But it is what it is. It is what I caught. I thought it was a blue cat at first. The colors look like blue, like it looked nice and beautiful like this blue cat. But I was like, something looks a little off. The head was a little too kind of big, and I'm like, this don't look like a blue. Like the head is kind of bigger and lumpier. Like this doesn't look right. So then I looked at the anal fin that comes off from the back of the tail and that's when I realized, holy shit, this is actually a channel cat. And it was 26 pounds. But that's when I was still in Peoria and still in the river. Now I fish these lakes. My average channel cat is 5 to 12 pounds on average. Sometimes bigger, but average 5 to 12 pounds off the
Average
dock.
Sometime
is like
this
1
summer,
to 2 pounds.
I'm gonna go hit the spillway at this lake.
Oh, you're going to see me spillway fishing a lot this year. I love spillways. And I got
I
3 of
had one
them that I
back
go
home and it
to.
sucked. It was one of the worst spillways I've ever been to.
Taylorville. Like Taylorville's got a fun spillway. For
A
everything
lot of
from panfish
snags in it.
to cat,
Bad thing about spillways. A
from
lot of
just
snags.
must catfish.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, wait. Clayton's a spinning
We
bullet right now.
lost you for a second.
I still see Old Oak over here, but
I see
Clayton,
Clayton.
see, I
I see
don't.
both of
I
them.
gotta exit and come back. I see you, Old Oak, and I hear you, but I don't see him. So I'll be right back.
Always causing problems, Clayton. Gosh.
I didn't do anything. Not this time.
All right, there he is. I see you, brother. I see you flapping them gills. My man, Clayton.
I'm
I
hoping
gotta
that
say I
me.
love you, brother. I gotta say I love you, brother, because honestly, you already know, and everybody else does too. Like, I met you over on my Facebook. I just happened to randomly post like one of my YouTube videos, and like, hey, I love fishing too. And I saw her name. I'm like, well, shit, it says Clayton the Fishing Nut. I guess you do. Well, I'm on YouTube. And you're like, I got a YouTube too. And I'm like, well, come over here and meet me and meet the community. And man, you've been doing your thing ever since over here. It's been a pleasure watching you grow up from where I first met you on here through my fucking retarded Facebook thingy. Facebook sucks, but it is what it is. But that's where I met you. and you came over here, and I got to seeing you over here, and then I got to seeing you run around on everybody's channels over here, and I've gotten to meet you, like, and see you fishing over here, and I'm so glad that I randomly posted a post that got your attention over there. I didn't even know I had you. That's the crazy part. It ain't like you sent me a friend request. I already had you somehow over there.
Well, like every so often, what I'll do is I'll go through Facebook and I'll just, if you have a fish in your picture, I'm like, add friend, add friend, add friend, add friend, add friend. Like if you got a fish in your picture, I will send you a friend request.
But what I'm saying is funny is I already had you because
I think I had added you
I posted a post. I posted a post and you commented on it. I didn't have to accept the friend request. Like you posted a comment. And I'm like, yeah. So I interacted back. I didn't have to accept the friend request. So we were already friends somehow. I don't know how, but
honestly, I probably met you
because I didn't have to
uh-oh. You dropped out.
On again?
My damn internet dropped again. You back? I see you guys. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. I just noticed that we all went to spending this stupid internet. Anyways, all I'm getting at is we somehow were already connected. I don't know how, and I don't know how I didn't notice you before that, but I did not have to say yes, I accept Clayton the Fishing Nuts friend request. I posted something and you commented, and that's how we're interacting. I say, yeah, I'm over there on YouTube, and you're like, I got a YouTube. I'm like, oh, well, here's my YouTube. Come check me out. I'll hook you up, and we can get in this community, whatever. And then here you came, and then you're throughout the community. And then you're showing that you're worthy to be in the community and everything. And it's been fucking amazing. And I appreciate that. And I love it. And I love you. And I still want that fucking beard soon, hopefully. Hopefully you don't get too itchy and shave it off before then.
I won't.
Oh, he ain't gonna do that.
I won't.
But yeah, this just has been an amazing, fun thing for me and everybody else in this community. But then me and specifically somebody like you that just randomly on my Facebook, I'm like, what the hell? How am I supposed to be already friends with this guy and we're just now meeting up?
Hey, Mike, I'm gonna hop off here, man. I appreciate you letting me up.
All right, Odo. Have a good
See
night.
you, Clayton.
Hanging out wherever you're going, buddy. Night. Have a good night. I'm probably gonna hop off here soon too. It's fucking 1:15 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off here soon, probably too, and get me some grub, and I might go find some other channels to hang out in. I might not. I don't know. I didn't even think I was gonna come up tonight. I had a couple of people tell me, "Hey, I'm gonna hang out all night. If you want to do your thing, do it." And then I had a couple of people messenger me. So I'm like, yeah, I guess here I come. This name still cracks me up. I'm telling you, I swear to God, it just seems like such a trolling name. But doesn't it, Clayton? Look at that name. Wouldn't you think that's a troll if you're a moderator? Like, oh, that looks like a bot. Let me smack it.
Well, the Canadian fishing.
Believe in yourself. Hashtag Mikey. Let's grow.
I automatically thought it was the Canadian fishing musician because he's the only one that calls you Mikey.
No, he's not. So does Maddie. That's why I call him really? Maddie. Yeah. Want to be outdoors is called Matt. Matt is want to be outdoors. He calls me Mikey. Canadian fishing musician started calling me Mikey, supposedly because of Maddie. technically Matt, but I call him Matty. But no, this looks like a trolling man, but I met this fucking channel somewhere. I think it was James Gype or one of the other channels. But it cracks me up. It looks like a troll name.
Yeah.
But I will still say technically, just in case it is. I don't think it is, but just in case, everybody pay attention. Y'all know what to do if you need to.
It's like if it was on any other channel, it wouldn't seem like that, but on yours, it
right.
does.
Just like when we started seeing the whole professional catfisherman. I was like, no.
They were like,
I ain't
"Where are
gonna
you
have the
from?" They were
hair,
like,
smack it out,
"Zimbabwe."
hammer it right away. That definitely looked like a troll name, so I hammered it right away. It ain't been back here since. But this one, I'm telling you, even though I feel bad because I'm talking about him while he's right there, can I come to the panel next time? Yes. Anytime I've dropped a link, anybody's welcome. And just know that if you're a dumbass or a jackass, you're going to be booted and removed and banned right away, though. But yes, you can probably come up. What's today? Today's Thursday, so tomorrow's Friday, right? Let me
Friday
tell you
free for
this. Let me tell you this. Yep, Clayton's already on it. Believe in yourself, Mikey. Tomorrow is what I call Friday free for all. I literally bring 9 people up on panel if they want to. And they can talk about any fucking thing they want, and I don't give a damn what the hell goes on. Unless you're a jackass. If you harass anybody on panel, or if you harass somebody in chat, or you're a troll, you will be permanently banned. But tomorrow night is Friday free for all, so if you happen to have a few moments late night tomorrow, come on back in here. I'll drop that link and you can bring your ass up on panel. You just have to know one thing. If you are a dork or a troll or you're trying to cause any kind of drama, you will be gone. Other than that, you are welcome in this house. Speaking of which, hold on. Let me Clayton, step there for a minute. I'm gonna leave. I want to grab a link and drop it because I'm gonna grab the link to that one video that I did about sometimes I gotta say it out loud. I'll be right back. I think I can go grab it from here. So it's the Clayton Show. Let me put you on full screen before I leave. Solo.
Dink, me, you, and Dan will need to go to Lake Texoma. Try to catch some fish. Clayton got harassed. What do you mean? Well, here's a rod holder. And I don't have the base for it. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Here's a kayak trolley that I'm going to install on my kayak when it gets here. Oh, you're talking about my dad, Steve Adams? Where's he at? Is he in here? Hey, Dad. Let's see, what else? I don't know what else to do, y'all. I don't have my guitar with me.
All right, I'm back. I'm going to post a comment here. If you guys don't know this video yet on my fucking page, Trust me, you need to watch it. This is the shit right here where I said my piece about bullshit ass fucking shit. So if you
I don't know
don't
what
know
happened.
my channel and you want to know about my channel, check out this fucking link right there. That's when you'll truly understand who the fuck I am and what I feel.
I lost audio when you came back in. I can hear you, but it's like I can barely hear you. Let me try.
Anyways, anybody in here who has not seen that video yet, please pay attention. Go ahead and fucking watch that sometime. You ain't gotta watch it right now if you don't want to, but watch it sometime.
It's working now. I just had to refresh it.
Trust me, that is the full
Dang, it did it
real
again.
deal feelings. What's up?
I don't know what happened. Whenever you leave and then come back in, it keeps taking the audio from me, or like I can barely hear you.
Yeah, here's just weird with me is like you're like glitchy, like you're like bouncing from side to side. Like now he's an icon. He was like slowly
I'm not
glitching
sure
all
why
over
it
the.
got so quiet.
It was weird. You were like glitching all over the place. Like you were like slowly like bouncing kind of back and forth across the screen. Anyways, I just want to drop that link. Like, for real, if people have not seen that video yet, you really do need to watch that video. And hey, if you watch that video and say, "Ah, fuck this jackass," feel free to leave. But that was my keeping a real fucking moment from some shit that I was hearing and was proven to me by watching videos. I kind of got pissed off and felt I had to say something out loud to let motherfuckers know where I stand. And I think you already know what I'm talking about, Clayton. You and a lot of people all really commented on it. It was the one where I said sometimes you gotta say it out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. You and a lot of other people already commented on that. And I was surprised. It actually got a lot of thumbs. And I mean, fucking Uncle Lou came out there and made a statement on it. And I was kind of surprised. I got a lot of support from that video, but I just fucking had to feel like I had to say something from what I heard from a lot of people. I can't help people talk. Talk. What? I think your phone's typoing. I can't help people talk.
I can't help people talk about me.
Out me, Mike.
Thank you, man. I can't help people talk about me.
Maybe, but I'm saying it says I can't help people talk out me. So yeah, I guess I can't help people talk about me. Maybe.
He can't help it.
Nah, Dink.
Haters are gonna hate, and the lovers are gonna
I'm
love,
saying
man.
people be talking about me. What you talking about? People be talking about me. Yep, the old spell check. He says.
It tried to say, "Yep, the oil spell check, didn't it?"
Yeah.
And you had to
The
correct
spell
it to
check
old.
be fucking that shit up. What's up going on, Ibrahim? Yeah, he's saying the spell check fucked him up on that one. Well, she knows fucking Dink Over Stink is amazing. Great supporter throughout the whole community. Obviously helped me. Dink Over Stink gave me some stickers, gave me a little bit of, mailing help and everything else. So Dink Over Stink is definitely an amazing person to me, but also a lot of people in this community. As far as watch hours and everything else, Dink Over Stink, plus the name. Even Mark from Catfish and Crappie is like, that's one of the best names in the game. So do I. I think that's one of the best names in the game.
It's very clever.
It is. I'd rather take a Dink Over Stink too.
Yeah, me cracking up
Because
whenever he was like,
a
"Well,
stink is a skunk. I'd rather have a dink over a skunk. So
yeah,
Dink Over Stink, one of the best names in the game. Plus,
yeah, me cracking up
be
whenever
out
he
there
was
doing
like,
some
the
good
Richard
stuff
Gene the
and
fishing
has a
machine
great
was already taken."
sticker. And Dink Over Stink is going to be a major player pretty soon. I guarantee it. Bandit Frogster in the house. So glad you're still alive. I'm running late today. I'm surprised I'm even live, Bandit Frogster, though, to be truthful. I mean, you got tournaments going on out there right now. You got Jody and Cause fishing all night, but Jody messaged me and said, hey, just go live if you want to because I'm live streaming all night. And I was like, I normally don't go live Thursday. I hung out on her feed for about 2.5 hours. And then I started receiving some messengers asking if I was going live. So I finally said, yeah, fuck it. I guess I'll go live for a little while. So random pop up again. But I had 3 stickers to show off. Fucking Bogly, Germany Tournament Cats, and oh my goodness, Carping Down Under, all the way from Australia. I received a sticker from Australia today. So
Exotic.
had to come up here and pop up and have a live. And it's been a fun live so far. I mean, my goodness. We had Old Oak, we had Modern Native. We got Clayton. I think we have one other too. Then we've had a few people in here. Yes, definitely a slow night compared to most nights. I mean, 9, 10 to 15 people in the chat. Slow compared to normal, but fucking pop up. I normally never go live Thursday. So, because that's normally when it's Jody's night and I just don't even go live. She told me to go live. Then I had 3 or 4 people ask me to go live. So here I am. I think that's the only people here. The 4 that asked me to go live, I think that's the only people here. And then a few others. Especially the one that looks like a troll. Clayton, look at that name. Tell me that doesn't look like a troll.
Believe in yourself. Hashtag Mikey XF23. Let's grow.
Right. It's not a troll, but doesn't it look like it? If you didn't know and you were a moderator in here, you would probably think, I should kick that name. It's not a troll, trust me. It's actually a channel name that I've met somewhere else. Dink Over Stink says, I'm still here. Thank you, Dink. And James, obviously James Kirkpatrick in the house. You're probably in like 3 or 4 other channels too, though, aren't you, James? Normally I am. I can't be when I'm live, but if I'm not live, I'm normally in 4 other channels too. Anyways,
Fishing the Dream.
Fuck yeah. Is Hog Leg live yet? Is it that late? You got
like 2 in the morning, isn't
36
it?
thumbs, people giving support. Yeah, I know, Foxer. It's just a slow night though. Like I'm normally not live on no Thursday. Because Jody, Pontoon, Jody, normally.
Ooh.
And I know tonight she's live all night long with calls. I was over there for 3 fucking hours. I was also sharing the shit out of people.
Which
All I
one did
know
you
is
get, Chris?
I got 3 requests, and Jody said go fucking live. So I decided, oh okay, I guess I'll go live. So here I am. What'd you say, James? Jody is on my TV or on my phone, and Hulk Leg is on my tablet. James be putting in that fucking work. That's why I love you, Angela Alex. You be putting in that work, man. Across the board.
Aren't her and Pork Chop supposed to be like? Aren't they fishing against each other?
Yeah,
Is
Jody
that tonight?
and Pork Chop. Loser wears a dress or some kind of shit like that.
Is that tonight?
No, not tonight.
Okay.
Jody and Cause are out there on the boat having fun tonight. It's I think Saturday. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. If you want the facts, contact Jody. Which she is on Facebook, by the way, so you can messenger that way if you don't have any other way to contact her. I have her on text messenger and Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. That's my CFF. Anyways, yeah, I think Saturday is when they're supposed to have their little challenge 1v1 thing. I could be wrong though. Don't quote me.
What do you think Pork Chop would look like in a dress?
I normally wouldn't. Fucking. Oh, the funny thing was we were talking about that earlier today, and I told Jody, I said, if he catches a 70-pounder, you need to put some pom-poms too. And she says, shit, if he catches a 70-pounder, I'll put pigtails in pom-poms. Jody will put on like a cheerleader outfit, pom-poms, and pigtails if he catches a 70-pounder.
Is it like whoever catches the biggest fish is the winner?
Yeah, it's biggest. That's it. No quantity, no whatever. It's just biggest fish. Which means Jody's gonna spank his ass, but he don't know it yet.
Never know.
Jody's gonna spank his ass. Well, I mean, technically you never know. Technically you never know. Honestly, when it comes down to it, you never know. Because there's been times where I came in first place on Jody's challenge last year, so you never know. But generally speaking, Jody gonna whip his ass.
Where does Pork Chop fish at?
He has some little tiny pond looking thing. He called it a lake, but I'm like, okay, look like a pond. He said he might not be fishing there though, and then Jody told him, hey, friendly advice, you better not be fishing there. So I don't know. He might have another place. I don't know. I'm just going off of what I saw when he was fishing out there on that little tiny little pond lake looking thing. And I looked at it and I was like, is that like the end part of a lake or is that a pond? It looked like a fucking pond to me. And he was like, oh, this is part of a lake. And then later Jody said, are you going to fish there Saturday? And he goes, I might. And then she came up like 2 minutes later, like, friendly piece of advice, don't fish there Saturday. Find a better body of water. She was being friendly, but I'm telling you, she was also telling the truth. Because if he fishes in this pond-looking thing, and she's out there on her normal water,
on the Tennessee River,
well, Pork chop gonna be in a fucking dress. I'm just keeping it real. Look at Dingo Racine trying to get promotions. Pork chop, the Giant Slayer. No, hell no. If
What if
Jody
he
is
catches a
fishing
100
her
pounder?
normal Tennessee spots and fucking pork chop is in that little bitty lake looking thing he was in the other day, Jody gonna spank that fucking ass.
Is there a time limit?
He gonna be in a dress and get paddled. I don't know if there's a time limit or not. I'm not fully aware of the whole thing. I just know somebody wearing a fucking dress, and it's definitely not going to be Jody if Pork Chop is fishing in that spot he was the last couple of lives. Trust me.
Oh, feel bad.
Dico was saying to us, man, I always go for the underdog. Always. Yeah.
Same.
That's because the
He could
payout's
He
better.
could catch 100
That's because
pounder.
the payout's better. If you vote for the underdog, the win is better payout wise.
That way, if Pork Chop wins, he can be like, "I had your back the whole time, buddy. The whole time." He's like, "I knew you were gonna do it."
Yeah. I tell you right now, Jody gonna spank that fucking ass unless he has some weird surprise, fishing hole that we don't know about that has 100-pounders. Other than that, Jody gonna
Or
whoop
even
that ass. I already
it could be
know.
a rough day for Jody, and a 20-pounder could win it. You never know. Like, does she catch something over 20 like every time? Basically,
Jody's normal area. She can catch 20 to 50 pounders like on accident. Trust me.
yeah.
I've been following Jody since she had like
But is it
130 subscribers. When she had like 3 flatheads in a row at the same time. She had a triple takedown. All of them big fat ass flatheads.
does she pretty much catch one like every time that she goes?
And she was barefoot when she did it. Barefoot on the pontoon. If y'all don't really, really know Jody, you don't understand. She fishes barefoot on the pontoon and catches 30, 40, 50 pounders 2, 3, 4 in a row. That's my CFF.
Does she all I mean is like, does she catch them like pretty much every time that she's out there? She's always on some fish.
Damn near. Mm-hmm. I know she's had a rough time recently. Like, I know she's had a rough time recently, but that's because this winter has been a bitch. But trust me, Catfish Jody, Pontoon Jody literally fishes out there in the same fucking water as Justin Kayak and Catfish Dave and them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Jody is out there with Justin Kayak, Catfish Dave, and some of them.
Who's Catfish Dave?
No, that's what y'all say, but don't pretend we don't all watch them because we've all watched them forever.
I'll watch them.
Catfish Dave. Well, okay, I'll fucking admit it. I watch him. I don't give a damn. I like his dry humor. I do only have one complaint. I was pissed off when he fucking trolled Kevin.
Palmetto Cats?
Yes. I was kind of pissed off when he trolled Kevin and talked shit about the 80,000 views for the 30-foot hole or whatever the fuck that was.
And then he literally
I was a little disappointed. I was a little disappointed in that. But at the same time, you got to think about that. That's the same fucking smoke that Has and Chunky and Brian B blow at each other too. You know what I mean? They blow smoke at each other. They get kind of iffy and pissy, and you think it's shitty, but it's not really shitty. It's actually drawing attention to all three of the channels.
Yeah.
When they get to talking shit about each other, you get to watching like, oh, what's going to happen over here? So technically, Catfish Dave might have just been throwing his dry ass humor and whatever to create some views between both of their channels. Who fucking knows? But I'll
He
tell you right
literally
now,
copied his
I'll still
ideas.
fucking watch Catfish Dave, but I also still love Justin Kayak and Kevin Palmetto and all of them. So I'm not gonna lie and be like, who's Catfish Dave? If you fucking fish off the bank and say who's Catfish Dave, you're fucking lying. You're fucking lying. I'm gonna keep it real right here, right now, dog. If you act like you don't know who Catfish Dave is, who used to catch fucking 60-pounders off the fucking bank before half of these channels were here, don't try it.
Yeah. He literally blocked me because my jacket was green.
I heard that. I remember you saying that. Because he was pissed off
He
about
was like,
the green jacket,
he was
the
picking the
damn
green
green
M&Ms out
machine
and
type
throwing them in the
thing.
trash.
Yeah.
And he was like, slime cat rods suck. He was like, and if you have a green jacket, a green hat, green eyes, green hair, he was like, you're gone. And he wasn't playing around. He literally went and blocked everybody that had like, if you liked Slime Cat page or you had green on, he literally blocked you. It was hilarious, really.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. I'm just saying, for all the people, even this motherfucker's acting like, who's Catfish Dave? He's the guy that has like 30,000 more subscribers than you. So who can you say who is Catfish Dave? You
Actually,
know
he
who
has
Catfish Dave
60,000 more
is, so don't
subscribers
try
than
it,
me.
Jeremy. You know who Catfish Dave is, so you don't need to say who is Catfish Dave. There's nobody who can pop into my fucking chat or anybody else's chat and say, who is Catfish Dave? Y'all fucking know who he is. You can like him or you can't like him. I don't give a shit what your philosophy is on him, but you fucking know who he is, so you can't technically say, who is he? He's
He
somebody
doesn't have that
who...
many more subscribers than me. Only like 62,000 more than me.
Yeah. Jeremy Tournament says 56,000 to be exact.
What?
That's what
like
I'm getting at.
something thousand.
That's what I'm getting at is you can't fucking pretend that you don't know him. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you do. That doesn't matter. You can't pretend that you don't know who he is, though. That's all I'm getting at. I don't give
I
a
just
fuck
thought it
what
was
your
funny
politics
whenever
are with Catfish Dave.
it was like
But
the first time I was in your live.
you
I
can't
brought up
fucking
Catfish Dave,
pretend
and
you
just all
don't
the
know who the
comments
fuck
that
he
went by had me
is.
cracking up.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. It's just the same thing with politics and everything else. Or, oh, somebody had beef with somebody, so they don't like them. I'm like, well, maybe I don't like them, but who the fuck am I? I don't care. You ain't gotta not like them because I don't. That's your own fucking thing. And that's the same thing with Catfish Day. Like, yes, you might not like them. You might like them. I don't give a fuck either way. But you can't pretend you don't fucking know who he is and go, who is? Come on. That's childish. In my opinion. My bad if I piss anybody off with that, but that's my honest fucking opinion. Is you can't act like you don't
Dink.
fucking know the dude.
Dink,
You know?
he was mad at Slime Cat because they put a bunch of like 50, 60 pounders on the concrete and took like a picture with
Hey,
them
BSG.
for a fish fry. That's why he got mad at Slime Cat. It's like the owner of Slime Cat had like I don't know how many it was. There's a lot though. It's probably like 20-ish fish. They were like 40 to 60-pound fish, and he had them laying out on the boat ramp driveway or the parking lot at the boat ramp. and it like pissed him off. He was like,
That's what I'm saying. It goes way back.
yeah, 65,000. Yeah, he's got a lot.
Hey,
Only
BAT
just a few
Vlog,
more
thanks
than
for
me.
dropping in. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. I got my buddy Clayton the fishing nut up here. This motherfucker, I love this guy. So I'm doing good, BAG. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well. Tico Stang says, I knew too, Jeremy. He was the second person next to T. Douglas that I started watching. That's what I'm saying. He was one of our first few in general for a lot of us. So can't fucking deny the guy. And I love the dry humor because obviously my ass be drinking, I'll be getting fucked up. I'm dry humor too. I the only one thing I'll say it again. The only one thing I did not like when he trolled fucking Kevin. But at the same time, that drew way more attention to Kevin than it did Catfish Dave, because Catfish Dave has like 10 times the amount of subscribers that Kevin has. Kevin Palmetto Cats has like 5,000 or 6,000 people.
But he didn't even actually shout his name out.
Catfish Dave has like 60,000 subscribers. So come on. If Catfish Dave punches down at Palmetto, it actually helps Palmetto. Because
He
the
really didn't even actually say
60,000
his
people
name, though.
watching
He was just like,
Catfish
there's a
Dave
video
all
going
of a
around
sudden
of
go,
Rod.
who's this guy that he's talking about? And they go, look. So that sent subscribers towards Kevin. You know what I mean? They'd be like if Mike Tyson punched me in the face, I'd become famous because, hey, that's that dude that Mike Tyson punched in the face. That's what happened. Catfish Dave punched Palmetto in his face and talked shit about him about this guy's got 60,000 views or whatever. Well, the 60,000 people that watch Catfish Dave just got introduced to a fucking 5,000 subscriber guy. And they went and checked it out. So it's tit for tat. You know what I mean? Some people look at it as, oh, Dave's a dick. And I was kind of like, eh. But I'm still like, you know what? You're the big dog. And you mentioned this fucker's name. He just picked up some viewers because you mentioned his name. So it works out, in my opinion, in the long run. That's just me. That's just me. Y'all
you're
take
right.
it how you take it. Y'all take it how you take it. That's how I'll take it. What's going on, Cooking with JW? My girl over there that I met from Chef Hit Dice. That motherfucker be cooking us some food. And so does Cooking with JW. I watched them do a fish fry last week. They was fucking fish frying some shit up. Chef Hit Dice and Cooking with JW put on a good show. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here in a minute because obviously Jody and Cause are still out there fishing on the Tennessee River. I think there's a few other people out there doing their fishing tournaments. Ernie the Hawk Snatcher was out there. Cooking with JW. Hey, I appreciate you too. Appreciate you popping in. Anyways, and then Hog Leg, I think, is already live over there at the Boar's Nest. I normally don't go live Thursday, so this has been kind of weird, but it's been kind of fun too. We had a fun panel tonight. We had a fun chat over there, but I am going to go ahead and cut this in let's see, what time is it? 1:49. I'm gonna cut it at 1:55. I'll just give it 6 minutes for anybody over there that wants to drop links and all that stuff and shout people out and all that shit over there. I'm gonna cut out at 1:55. So y'all got 6 minutes to drop links and share people out and shit. And then I'm taking my ass to bed. I normally don't go live Thursdays. This was random. And I hope people enjoy themselves. I hope people had a fun time. I hope some people grew from the link drops. Think over stink. Oh my head. Oh my gosh. Yeah, take her easy, Dink.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Anyways,
drop down.
when you go out there, you got a wrench. Feel free to drop your link, and if you got some buddies' links, like your bending tips and some of your other buddies and shit. So if you drop out there, drop your link first, and then spam a few of your buddies' links if you have them.
Heck yeah.
Please.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
I'll see you. Thanks for coming up on a Thursday. I normally don't do this on Thursday.
Anytime, man.
And that goes for the rest of the people in chat. You got a hammer, wrench, whatever you call it. Either your links or your buddy's links. Feel free to drop. Got about 5 minutes left to do that before I head out of here. I never come up on a Thursday night, so this has been a weird, random ass night. But Jody told me I'd come up here, and then a few friends messaged me and said, "Hey, can you go live?" So I decided to, but it's a weird night. I see a lot of people out there having a tournament, and I also see a few friends doing their big lives. So I don't understand why people were telling me to do it. But fuck it, we did it. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time, and try to help some people grow before I bounce out of here. Got 4 minutes, or no, 3 minutes. Then I'm bouncing. But I gotta do shout out. They still up there. Yeah, cooking with JW. We gotta try to get the fishing sometime this year. According to what I think I heard over there on Chef Hit Ice is that we live close to each other. We definitely need to hit the bank and go fishing and have some fun. Maybe cook some fucking fish up afterwards. Cooking with JW. I met over there at Chef Hit Ice, which I've shared his feed in my community tab a couple times. Yeah, I would love to go fishing with you on bank sometime and bring in some fish and do a little cooking afterwards. Do a little fried rice with some blackened fish, or whatever. A little tomato and cream sauce with it. Cooking with JW is awesome. I met them through Chef Hit Dice, and trust me, I love that girl. She is fun as hell. Cooking with JW, she's fun as hell, keeps it real. I think, I could be wrong, but I swear she's like close to me. It sounds like she wants to go fishing with me, like she's close to me. So I would love to go fishing with you, girl. Just hanging out on the bank, throwing them rods out, catching some fish, maybe cooking them motherfuckers up afterwards, having some fun. I'm down with that. If you really are close to me, we need to try to connect up sometime. This year, I'm trying to get out with people that I met on YouTube. So if we close, we gonna do that. All right, y'all. You got one more minute. Drop your links or drop your buddies' links. Get it out there. Everybody spread the love, share the love, drop them links. One more minute. And then I'm out. By the way, everybody who's over in the Boar's Nest, I'm assuming that's where most people are or heading to. Or if you go back to Jody's or wherever the fuck you're going, please tell everybody I say hello. You know that I know everybody in this community, so just wherever you're leaving after I end this, I'm taking my ass upstairs to eat some food, slam another loco, watch a little Netflix or some shit before I go to bed. Please tell whoever's feed you're going to after this that Mike's Fishing Home says hello, because y'all know I love all y'all. But yeah, I'm going upstairs, slamming a Four Loco, eating some chicken or some something when I get up there, and then taking my ass to bed. Cause I got a 10-hour shift the next 3 days, so I'm not gonna be online that much. All right, 155. I'm cutting it off. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Everybody that came on panel, the few people that came in on this random ass Thursday night. I never do Thursday, so this was weird. Anyways, everybody that came in and said hey, everybody that came in and hooked up other people, everybody that came in and hung out with me, thank you so much. Everybody that was on panel. Love you guys. Have a great night. If you go to another channel after this and you know that I know them and all that shit, please tell them Mike said hi. But I'm going to bed. Love you guys. See you later.